Assalamualaikum and good evening. We're going to present for our seminar 3 for and textualization and adaptation, and our title is Gothic Mention and Textualization and Amber. This is my group member Ali Marzuki, Anis Azman and Nurul Fatihah Raidi. So, introduction. The form of the Gothic novel also implicitly contested the claims of realism to reflect the world directly by showing how artificial its structure was. Michael Richardson. So, this is our main argument of this research. So, hypothesis. Gothic literature works like amber. It preserves the historical and unspoken stories underneath it. Even the situation during that time did not allow them to do it. So, Gothic literature is a medium for them to argue about what's happening around them, or for them to criticize what's happening around them. So, background of the study of Gothic literature. It emerges as one of many divisions in literature that has been produced as the response of anti-Enlightenment and anti-Protestant and post-medieval. Gerald, 2002. It symbolically signifies the issues that are extremely politicized in 1760s, and it used to hide from the chaotic environment in their shadowy, inhabited by inhumanly unknown other writings. Rose, 2010. So one of the pioneer of Gothic literature is Anne Radcliffe, and her work has been translated into popular culture by using its Gothic elements. So Anne Radcliffe is one of the famous Gothic writer, and she uses many Gothic elements in her writing. So there are a lot of Gothic elements in the novel that has been adapted, and one of it is castle. So in this research, we're looking at the settings of castles in these three uh, these three corpus. So the first is The Castle from Mystery of Udolpho by Anne Radcliffe, Beauty and the Beast, the movie by Disney, and Harry Potter the Chamber of Secrets by J.K. Rowling. So our statement of intent. By using and textualization on chosen text, this study will focus on settings, i.e. the Gothic castle, and in the using the parameters of time and space. Next, as a part of analysis, it will derive the significances based on the comparison. So this is our text, Mysteries of Udolpho, Beauty and the Beast, and Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets. So Mystery of Udolpho, it's a novel. The genre is Gothic, and it was produced in 1794, set in France. The scope of the novel is Gothic, and we're looking at the element of castle or the settings of the novel. And the significance of the book is to condemn about the right of women during that time. The second corpus is Beauty and the Beast. It's a movie, and it's a fairy tale produced by Disney in 1991. The settings of the movie is in France, and we're looking at the element of castle in the movie. And the significance of the story Beauty and the Beast is to argues about the social hierarchy in the society. And the last corpus is Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets, the movie. It is a fantasy published in 2002 in London, and same we're looking at the element of Gothic, i.e. the castle. And in Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets, the significance of the movie is to argues about racism. So our analysis in Mystery of Udolpho, the landscape is built in forested area or remote area, same as Harry Potter and Beauty and the Beast. The color in Mystery of Udolpho is black, and Harry Potter also black, but in Beauty and the Beast there's a white element as it is a fairy tales. But in Beauty and the Beast, as the story progresses, it turns to the dark elements or the Gothic elements, as we can see the portrayals of darkness of the castle. Secret passages, there is Mystery of Udolpho, and in Harry Potter the secret passages present, but in Beauty and the Beast the secret passages is absent. As I say earlier, it is because of the fairy tales genre of the Beauty and the Beast. And finally, the mood in the novel of Mystery of Udolpho is gloomy, same as Harry Potter, but in Beauty and the Beast it is lively. So we can see the differences of the element of castle in those three shots those three corpus. So as conclusion, proves that the castle certainly goes beyond just a castle. It may bring other significance too. So it proves Gothic literature works like amber, even though the texts are of different regional and time setting, but the purpose of applying Gothic literature is the same. It preserves the historical and unspoken stories underneath it, even the situation during that time did not allow them to do it. So as you can see, those three corpus are in different time frame, where the early version is Mystery of Udolpho and the latest is Harry Potter, but we can see the elements of the castle, the way that they portray the castle are still the same, are still using the element of Gothic literature. So this is what we think the entextualization of Gothic castle in those three corpus. So that's it from our group. Thank you.